So should you summon for King of the Pirates Goldie Roger on his second rerun? Let's talk about it in this video. I want to keep it quick and concise. So first off, how do we get Roger? Well, he's in the scout points. That means that for 1,500 gems spent this month in the next 26 days, you're gonna get a guaranteed Goldie Roger. Of course, at 750, you're guaranteed Silver's Rayleigh, the old one, but 1,500 on any banner will guarantee you Goldie Roger. This of course means you do not need to spend on his banner, which is fantastic. Next, if you guys watch my should you summon for Yamato video, I did say wait for the next bounty fest, and if you were patient, your patience was rewarded. Boy was it rewarded, because now if you want to guarantee a Yamato, you need to spend 1,900 gems to get all these tickets and guarantee her on the step 5. Of course, 1,900 is more than 1,500, and that means along the way you would have guaranteed yourself a Goldie Roger. So if you summon for Yamato on her step up and then use the tickets on this banner, along the way you would have spent 1,500 and gotten yourself a Goldie Roger guaranteed. So this means indeed the most efficient way to spend your gems now, if you have 1,500 plus, is to go ahead and summon for Yamato and then guarantee her in these 6 tickets, and along the way guarantee yourself a Goldie Roger. Worst case scenario, you're guaranteed 2 EXs for 1,900, and both of them are fantastic EXs. So boy, were you rewarded for your patience if you did indeed listen to my advice last month. And yeah, if you didn't, it sucks because you probably are a bit salty, and I understand that, you know, when Bandai does things like this. If you wanted Yamato so badly, you wanted to use her in the first week, and then you miss out on a Goldie Roger for that, it sucks, but it is what it is. And those that waited, we had the information, I did present it to you guys as well. So it's hard, but patience is rewarded a lot of times. And of course, this means you do not need to waste your gems on this poo-poo banner that guarantees you nothing. Of course, in his previous rerun, there were a lot of guarantees, but like I say, it's a guaranteed 4 stars. Doesn't mean too much because, the pool is so big that you'll get so many random 4 stars. It's not necessarily going to be efficient. So this is much better. You save 250 gems on your Roger, and you do not even need to pull on his banner. Of course, you can't get lucky and get a random Roger along the way, but you 1,900 gems, worst case scenario, you're guaranteed Yamato, some random 4 stars, and Goldie Roger. That's fantastic. Now, what's the catch? Well, 26 days is the anniversary of One Piece Bounty Rush, which means EX Kaido is going to appear, probably, in his Zoan form. Of course, me and a lot of people believe that it's going to be a blue defender. Now, Roger could be great against blue defenders, and in that case, well, your Roger would be amazing. Now, it also could be the case where Roger is just not going to be great. And how? Well, Zoan Kaido could have 100% damage reduction against stuff like captains or against stuff like attackers. So in that case, well, Roger's not going to be the best against Kaido. And Kaido might be so broken as a defender that Roger, well, he could be good, but Kaido's so good that you'll be disappointed not having him. Of course, if you summon now, well, you get Yamato and Roger, so, one could argue that is better, but you do need to keep in mind that they're probably going to make Zoan Kaido really, really strong as a defender EX. Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, this is my speculation, so keep that in mind, but yeah. So, if you guys want Kaido, save up. Do not even consider pulling. But this is the best Roger rerun, in my opinion, we've ever gotten, because for 1,900 you guaranteed 2 EXs and 2 very, very good EXs. This is even better than the second anniversary, where it costs you over 2,000 to get Odin and Roger. I personally prefer Yamato, so this is really, really nice. So yeah, also there's this banner for 3 gems every day. At the end, if you do 10 pulls, that's a multi for 30 gems instead of 50, which is pretty cool. You could get lucky and get Roger. Personally, I'm not going to waste my gems here. I think the reason I have 1,700 is because I don't throw my gems here and there. I save them until I can, go ahead and summon on someone I want. So I think that's probably the best thing. But if you do want to try your luck, you could increase your scout point over the next 10 days by 10 by summoning here. So it's not the worst thing ever. You could do that. So yeah, hopefully this helped. Hopefully this encouraged you guys to summon if you had the patience, and if you didn't, maybe save up for Kaido. Without a guarantee, it's not worth it. Spending your gems for a 0.2% rate is going to lead in disappointment. You could get lucky, and of course, that's part of the thrill of playing a gacha, but personally, I don't recommend doing it. Of course, make sure you're not spending too much money. Make sure you're not spending any money. But if you do spend, make sure you're spending wisely. I mean, if you're spending on gachas, it's probably not spending wisely. But if you do love these games so much, then go ahead. So yeah, hopefully this helped, and peace.